everybody. Brad Nessler here with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, bringing you today's exciting matchup. The mercury will stay low today in this game between the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Northwestern Wildcats. It's midseason here in the Big Ten, and these two teams know each other very well. And here come the Wildcats. The Buckeyes have been looking forward to this matchup all week. Kirk, what are your thoughts on this game?
Ohio State is going to be all over the quarterback in this one, Coach. Having one of the most gifted athletes at defensive end makes this defense that much better. He'll help his defense force some turnovers and get the win.
Kirk, great minds think alike.
There's no way the Buckeyes lose.
Both teams have sent their special teams onto the field, and we're ready for the opening kickoff. Decent kick. Hall takes it from the 6. Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out onto the field for the first time. On the field right now is a pretty good player at linebacker. What do you think, Herbie?
Pretty good is an understatement, Brad. This guy is a great player. His team is going to rely on him to shut down this solid rushing attack.
This linebacker is going to have a lot on his hands today, Kirk. This team is very good on the ground. And if they let this running back get loose, then they're in for a long, long, long day.
Look at how good this offense has been compared to the rest of the country.
I say they're one of the best. Just look at those numbers. Wow.
Drops back to pass. He unloads it. Got it to him on the run. Tackle made at the 43. The defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of it.
First from their own 43-yard line.
43-yard.
It's first down. Ace backfield. Johnson still has it. Johnson throws. Oh, what an interception. Defense says they've got it, and they do. How about that play, Coach?
Nice play from the key part of this defense. This safety is a big-time football player, and that fumble recovery shows why.
The offense will start at the 34.
They'll take over at the 34-yard line. First and 10.
Herron comes to the line with 3 wide. First down, looking to throw. Throws, and it's the senior. And they make the stop at the 39-yard line. Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
Second down and 5. Ball on the
39-yard line.
Herron hands it off. No, play fake. Perry with a takedown at the 47. He brought him down with a face mask, so this is a pretty easy call.
Personal foul, face mask on the defense. 15 yards on the spot of the foul.
That's pretty costly for this defense, isn't it, guys?
Yeah, well, they're marching off 15 yards.
And not only they put in better field position, but they get a first down as well.
We've got a first and 10.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
On the goose.
They'll throw on first down. Looking. He rifles it. Finds his receiver. He's tackled at the 20-yard line.
That was a laser, Kirk. This guy has a huge arm.
Yeah, it's like he's throwing darts, but it's coming at about 86 miles an hour.
First down, 10 yards to go. They're in the red zone. Heron is back in the gun. Wants to throw outside. Someone got a hand on
Incomplete
him.
pass.
Ramirez was the intended target on the play. That'll bring up second down. Northwestern rarely comes away empty-handed once they get into the red zone.
Brad, they have one of the best red zone percentages in the country. I'd be surprised if they didn't get some points on the board here as well.
Down the middle. The senior makes the catch. Touchdown, Wildcats. Outstanding play to the wide receiver as he took it the distance.
It's almost if the receiver told the defensive back, "You think you can cover me? I'll see you in the end zone." Yo.
Well, I think they might have gone just a little too far that time.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense. 15-yard penalty will be enforced on the try.
They line up for the point after. And he tacks on the extra point. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Abdullah looks ready to kick this one off. He sends it off. Hall fields it at the 3. He's hit and got away. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll go to work at the 20. They line up in an I. Johnson, back to pass. It's tipped. Oh, he had a shot at the pick.
You know, the quarterback didn't do anything wrong there. This is just a great play defensively.
I think he underestimated the speed of the defensive player. He just shot in and broke it up.
So that'll make it second down.
10.
It's
Ball
second
on
and
the
10.
20-yard line.
Ball on the 20. Hall is the deep back as they line up in the I. Throws it. Incomplete. He should have had that one, guys.
Now, that's a lack of concentration, don't you think, Coach?
Oh, you bet it is, and he'll be reminded of that on the sideline for sure.
It's third down.
Ball on the 20.
Ohio State comes out in the shotgun. Johnson drops to throw. Looks. He zips it out to the left. Well, Coach, I'm sure that's not what they wanted to do on that series.
Yo, I think that drive took only 3 seconds off the clock. One for each incomplete pass.
4th and 10.
Ohio State ready to punt this one away. Bozeman is back deep to return the punt.
Number 85. Back to return.
He gets it away. Bozeman fields it at the 42. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time. This drive will start at the 46. The Wildcats line up with 2 tight ends. Heron lets it go. He's got some blockers. To the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Oh, that's a quarterback's worst nightmare.
Don't remind me, Coach, but I really think that was a great defensive play. He made a nice jump on the ball and took it to the house.
will be tied with the extra point. He splits the uprights for the extra point. In the first with better than 12 minutes to go, our score, Ohio State 7, Northwestern 7. Ohio State to
is
kick.
lined up for the kickoff.
Decent kick. Bozeman fields it at the 2. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it
The
again?
Northwestern
They'll
Wildcats
start this
take
drive
over
at the 20.
20-yard line. 1st and 10.
From the gun, he drops back. He's under pressure. Heron gets taken down for the sack. Ohio State has a defense that statistically is one of the best in the nation. Coach, I don't know about you, but I don't think these numbers lie.
No, they don't, Brad. These guys have been playing with competitive fire all season long. And I'll tell you, they look fired up to me today.
Here's 3rd and 8.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
3 wideouts here. He's looking to pass. Looking. He rolls left. He throws right. It's complete. Tackle at the 24. Well, he caught it, but it's almost no yards gained, and now it's 4th down.
Give props to the D here for coming up with a big stop on 3rd down.
Fourth and 6.
The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Hall will be the return man. He gets it off. Hall signals for a fair catch. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll get the ball here at the 38-yard line. Ohio State lines up in a shotgun set. Johnson drops to throw. And he tackles him hard at the 41-yard line. Only 3 yards there on the throw. They line up at the 41. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Johnson lines up in the shotgun, surveys the field, and that one's fallen incomplete. He just put a little too much air under that one.
That's one of the reasons defenses like to blitz, not only to sack the quarterback, but also to force him into making bad throws.
Third and 7.
The defense lines up with 5 defensive backs. Johnson back to throw. Across the middle. Catches it. Brown with the tackle at the 45.
Did you see what I saw there, Coach?
I don't know. It looked like to me that he just got beaten man-to-man coverage.
He sure did. These guys are going to have to do a better job of locking down their man and preventing passes like that.
1st and 10. Ball on the 45. Ohio State comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Drops back to pass. He's looking for his man, and he's got him on a streak. What a tackle. That was going to be a touchdown. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the
22-yard line. They're in the eye. Johnson fakes the handoff. He's got the fullback. So they execute and move a little closer to the sticks.
Yeah, completing those short passes is the key because it lulls the defense to sleep a little bit. Then you can launch one big one downfield for a big gain.
From the 18-yard line.
Ball on
Second
the
down and 6.
18-yard line.
The Buckeyes line up with a single set backfield. He passes it. They connect again. There's a flag on the play.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
He looked like he had a
down.
handful of jersey on that one.
You know, you can get away with a little holding, but hey, you can't do that.
Second down.
Long. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Hall lines up as a single back. Back to pass. That's incomplete.
The pass
Bishop
ball's
was the
incomplete.
intended receiver on that pass. That'll bring up third down. Third down. The Buckeyes line up in an I formation. Johnson back to pass. Throw short, and it's caught. Brown brings him down at the 15. He made the catch, and they're still going to be short.
Hey, if you would have gotten some yards on first and second down, you wouldn't have needed so many on third down.
It's fourth down. They'll line up the kicking team. This one is about 32 yards away. Ohio State is looking to go up by 3. It's up, and the field goal is good. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Ohio State ready to kick this one off. Bozeman and number 24 deep to return. He kicks it off. Bozeman takes it at the 4. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll
First
start
and
the
10.
drive
Ball on the
at
21-yard line.
First and 10.
Malone is the single setback. Aaron with the give. Tackle made at the 22. There's an injured player on the field.
Whew, this would be a huge loss for this team. Let's hope this guy can get back into the game.
They line up at the 22.
Ball on the 22-yard
It's second down. They'll work from the shotgun. Here's the give. And down he goes at the 29. A 7-yard run by the running back.
Third
From their
and
own
2.
29-yard
Ball
line.
on the 29-yard
Third down.
line.
The Wildcats line up with 3 receivers bunched. Oh, man, did he take a hit. I think the offensive line missed a block there.
Somebody did. It was like a jailbreak up front, and the linebacker will get the credit for the sack.
Fourth and 8.
Northwestern lining up the punt. Hall is back deep to return. He gets it away. Hall fields it at the 35. And that was a sensational punt return.
Yeah, Brad, he got some really good blocks downfield and busted through.
They'll go to work at the 39-yard line.
First and 10.
The Buckeyes come out in the ace formation. He's tackled at the 35-yard line. Hall gains about 4 yards on the play. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Buckeyes line up with 4 wideouts. They'll bring him down at the 29. From the 29-yard line. They're down and short. The Buckeyes line up in an I formation. Third and short, and they hand it off. And he's tackled at the 28. He gets positive yards on the run and picks up the first. First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. Ohio State lines up in a shotgun set. He drops back, moves up in the pocket. He's going left, and they couldn't hook up on that one.
That's just good defense right there, Coach.
It was, Kurt, but you know what? It's all reaction. Anytime you're out there on defense and the pass is within arm's length away, you knock it down.
That'll bring up second down. From the 28-yard line. So it's second and 10. The ball, fumble. It's picked up by the offense. Coleman tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play. That almost cost him.
Boy, they were real lucky to recover that fumble. That tight end needs to start taking better care of the ball.
They'll line it up again on third down.
On the 30-yard line.
The Wildcats line up with 6 defensive backs. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
Offsides. On the defense. 5-yard penalty.
So they'll move him back after the penalty.
I bet that one has the fans steaming.
That wasn't a very bright play by that young man. You can bet that the fans aren't the only ones unhappy. His coaches don't look too happy either.
Johnson still has it. Throws it out there. They can't connect. Incomplete. Intended for the wideout. It's fourth down. This will be about a 42-yarder. The kick is up, and he got it.
He looked pretty good kicking the ball there.
Yep, the kicker did a good job of keeping his head down and striking the ball right between the goalposts for a long field goal.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He hits a booming kick. Bozeman from his own end zone. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start at the 19.
Take over at the 19-yard line. First and 10.
The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. They snap it to the back. He's taken down at the 20-yard line. Malone picks up a yard on the play. It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 20.
20-yard line.
Heron with 3 wide receivers. He's looking to pass. He passes it. He snags it. They'll bring him down at the 20. And we'll take a break while the injured player is attended to.
Yeah, I don't think it's too serious, though, guys. He's a tough athlete. I think we'll see him back in this game.
Third and 9. Ball on the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
4 wide receivers in the formation. Heron set to go to the air. Looks. Heron gets sacked for the loss. And they got him with a blitz.
Yeah, that time the pressure came from the safety position. Nobody picked him up, but he came up with a big-time play.
Fourth and long.
They come out in a punt formation. Powers awaits the snap. Punts the ball away. Hall fields it at the 48. And now we see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession.
13 yards.
This is a great place to start the drive on the opponent's side of the 50.
First and 10.
Ace backfield. They get it out there on the toss. Brought down at the 35-yard line. He got back to the line of scrimmage, but not much more. Second down and 10 to go.
Ball on the
35-yard line. Ohio State comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back, steps up in the pocket. He lets it fly. It's tipped. Big play by the defense.
Yeah, that's why they call him a safety, because he's the last line of defense. Right there, he protected the end zone. What a play.
From the 35-yard line. It's third down and 10. Ohio State lines up with 3 receivers. Here they come, and they get the sack. And that'll get this defense fired up.
The offensive lineman had his feet too close together. As an offensive lineman, you got to spread your feet and have a nice base.
They'll line it up for a very long field goal
on the 40-yard line.
from 57 yards away. He gets it up. And it's right down the middle. And that was a long, long field goal.
Boy, that kid can sure kick the football.
Looks like they're ready for the
lined
kick.
up for the kickoff.
He kicks it off. Number 24 fields it at the 2. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll start this drive at the
Wildcats
16.
Take over at the 16-yard line. First and 10.
Northwestern lines up in a shotgun set, and he's taken down at the 19. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. It's second and 7. Ball on their own 19. The Wildcats line up with 4 wideouts. Back to pass. Stepping up across the middle. And that one's fallen incomplete.
That's just a great defensive play.
It won't look like much in the stat book, but that's getting the job done.
So that'll make it 3rd down.
Third and 7.
The Wildcats come out in the shotgun, looking to throw. He steps up, and they got him. That makes 4 sacks today.
This defensive front is tough, and they're really fast, too.
Well, this speed is difficult to defend because you have to try to keep them off balance so they can't use their quickness.
Fourth and 13.
So they're set to punt this one away.
On the 13-yard line.
Hall is back awaiting the punt. He gets it off. Hall fields it at the 50. Just about ready to call the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last possession. So they'll start this drive in midfield.
1st and 10.
First down, looking to throw. Lets it fly. Got him on the run. Lee tackles him at the 28-yard line. Nice little pitch and catch with a wideout.
The quarterback and receiver spend a lot of time together. The coaches say they stay after practice just working on their timing, and right there it paid off.
They line up at the 28. First down. The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. Tackle at the 25. Hall gets 3 yards on the carry. Second down and 7. Ball on the 25-yard line. Ohio State comes out with an I formation. He delivers, and they'll bring him down behind the line. Loss of about 2. Northwestern has a defense that statistically is one of the best in the nation. Coach, I don't know about you, but I don't think these numbers lie.
No, they don't, Brad. These guys have been playing with competitive fire all season long. And I'll tell you, they look fired up to me today.
And that'll make it 4th down. Fourth down. This is a 44-yard field goal attempt. It's up, and it splits the uprights.
He looked pretty good kicking the ball there.
Yep, the kicker did a good job of keeping his head down and striking the ball right between the goalposts for a long field goal.
Ohio State lines up for the kickoff. Bozeman and number 24 back deep to return. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Bozeman from his own end zone. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
The offense will take over
Will start
at the
the
20.
drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Ace backfield. He drops back. He lets it go. It falls incomplete. He got the ball away, but it wasn't anywhere near a completion.
Nah, he just wanted to avoid the sack.
Second
and 10. Ball on their own 20.
20-yard line.
They line up in a double tight set. Aaron drops back. He's rolling left, lets it fly, and it's caught, and down he goes at the 26-yard line. A gain of 6.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Third down, 4 yards to go. Ball on the 26. The defense sets up in the nickel. He's taken down at the 29. A pickup of about 3.
Fourth and 1.
Here comes the punter, looking to boot this one away. Hall back deep to return. He gets it away. Hall takes it at the 33. The defense was able to keep him out of the end zone on their last possession, but the offense did pick up 3. This drive will start at the 43.
First and 10.
First down, look at the throw. He throws it. Caught. A 4-yard loss. Second down. Ace backfield. He drops back. Short toss. Catches it. He spins around. Fumble. Loose ball. He's pushed out of bounds at the 41-yard line. Wow, the receiver had a big play on his mind, and he forgot about securing the football.
I always told my receivers to look the ball in, tuck it away, and then get upfield. It looks like he skipped step 2. I didn't see the part where he was supposed to tuck it away.
I'm sure he'll hear all about that in practice from his coaches and teammates. This group of receivers is a competitive bunch, and they don't let each other get away with mistakes like that. Lucky for him, the offense recovered at that time.
Great coverage, and it's intercepted. And down he goes at the 22-yard line. And the defense just picked up their second interception of the game.
This defense has really been in sync during the first half.
They've really confused this quarterback by throwing different packages at him.
Yeah, they're all fired up now. If they keep this up, it'll be a long day for this offense.
They'll go to work
Northwestern
at the
Wildcats
22.
Take over at the 22-yard line.
From the gun.
First and 10.
Malone on the give. Tries to juke. And he's taken down at the 15-yard line. And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. Ohio State 19, Northwestern 7. They line up at the 15. Second down, 3 yards to go. Heron comes to the line with 3 wide. He tackles him for a loss. From the 17-yard line. 3rd and 5 situation. Northwestern sets up with 4 receivers. With the throw. Someone got a hand on him.
He wasn't letting the receiver get to that one.
That's a big play on 3rd down to get a hand in there and break up the pass.
I think the quarterback would like to have that one back.
So the kicking team is on the field. They'll try for 3. This one is from 34 yards away. The kick is up, and it's through the uprights. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Northwestern is ready to kick it away. And this one's away. Carter fields it at the 3.
Let's watch this defense and how aggressive they are. They were able to get a pick the last time, and they're like a wild animal. When they smell blood, they go in for the kill.
Take it easy, Coach. You're getting excited.
Hey, that's right, sweetheart. I'm always excited.
Take over at the
The offense will
22-yard
start
line.
at the 22-yard line. Ohio State in a 4-wide set. Hall takes the give. The ball came free, and the offense will recover. They dodged a bullet right there, guys.
Boy, did they. That halfback has got to keep both hands on the football.
Coaches hate it when their running backs fumble the football. They are supposed to have the best hands on the football team.
They line up at the 26. Second down. Hall is the deep back as they line up in the I. Johnson back to throw. Throws this one out to the left. And he's tackled right away. Talk about a throw.
Does this kid have an arm or what? I'm telling you, this thing is like a laser beam coming out of his hand.
Boy, you're right. What a cannon this young man's got.
It's first down.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
One-man backfield. Johnson goes with a play fake. He lets it go. Got it to him on the run. And they make the stop at the 36. The tight end with a nice catch there. Let's take a look at the offensive production numbers, brought to you by Coca-Cola. The Buckeyes come out showing 3 wide. There's a missed tackle. Adam with a takedown at the 25. First and 10. Ohio State goes with the ace set here. On play action. Wants to throw outside. He snags it. He's taken down at the 13. And a pretty smart call right there.
You're absolutely right. The reason why this play worked is that the play action froze the defense just enough to allow the receiver to get open.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters most. The kicker got them points on their last red zone visit. Let's see if the offense can get points this time. 5 yards. We've got a 2nd and 5.
Ball on the
8-yard line. Hall lines up in the deep back, I formation. Johnson pitches it out. They were trying to stretch it to the sidelines, but the defense was just too quick.
Those guys were in the backfield so fast, I thought they were going to pick it off.
It's third down and 6 to go. They line up at the 9. The Buckeyes come out in the shotgun. Johnson options out, fakes a pitch. Can't wrap him up. And down he goes at the 7. Gain of 2. So it's fourth down. They'll line up the field goal unit, and this one is from 24 yards out. He gets it up, and he got it. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Ohio State gets set to kick this one away. He sends it downfield. Number 24 fields it in the end zone. The offense ready to go again. And their last drive ended with 3 points. Here's the offensive production statistics, sponsored by Coca-Cola. The Wildcats line up with 4 wideouts. Malone takes the delayed handoff. And he's tackled at the 17. Malone gets 3 yards on the carry. It's second and 7.
Ball on the 17-yard
17.
line.
The Buckeyes bring in the nickel package. Malone gets the call again. White brings him down at the 19. Couple of yards there by the tailback on the counter. Third and 5. Ball on their own 19.
19-yard line.
Northwestern lines up in a shotgun set. Aaron unloads. Incomplete. Almost picked off. He got a lot of jersey on that play. Not too much argument about this call.
Holding on the offense. The penalty is declined. 4th down.
Fourth and 5.
Northwestern
Ball
ready to put this one away.
19-yard line.
Hall, the return man. He punts it. And it's out of bounds at the 44. 3 points was the result of their last drive as the offense heads out for another. And they'll take over at midfield.
Take over at the 47-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Buckeyes set up in the gun. Little shake and bake move. They'll bring him down at the 48-yard line. From the 48-yard line. 2nd down. Ohio State comes out in the shotgun. It's the tailback. Coleman tackles him for a loss on the play. Loss of 2 on the run by the halfback. It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball right around midfield. This is the kind of quarterback that's more than capable of picking up the 1st down here. Looks to pass. Catches it. Bishop steps out of bounds at the 32.
Oh, boy. That is a nice play on 3rd down. The quarterback found his receiver, and they connected on a big play.
Big? That's an understatement, Kirk. This completion keeps the kick team off the field and gives them
1st
a
and
new
10.
set of
Ball
downs.
on the 32-yard
We've got a
line.
1st and 10. Ohio State comes out with an I formation. Fullback straight ahead. Tackle at the 29-yard line. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback. It's 2nd down.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Johnson is back in the gun. He's looking for his man. It's complete. And they make the stop at the 24-yard line. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
This defense faces another 3rd down.
24-yard line.
The Buckeyes come out in a 2 tight end set. The Buckeyes line up with 2 tight ends. Ball again. Tackle made at the 10. Again, they're able to move the sticks on third down.
And I'm going to tell you what, this offense is putting together one impressive drive. We'll see if they can finish it off with a score.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters most. The defense looks confident as they held them to a field goal on their last red zone trip. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. Unbelievable. He had a pick in the end zone and it just slipped right through his hand.
Wow, he is really kicking himself after that one.
On the 10-yard line.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Johnson with 3 wide receivers. Nice play fake. He passes it. Got his man. Touchdown. The tight end scored that time, and with authority.
Brady's a physical football player, but he's also got the finesse to make a big impact in the passing game.
So they're ready for the extra point. And he converts the extra point. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Ohio State to kick this one off.
Number 85, back to return.
He sends this one deep. Number 24 fields it in the end zone. The defense really shut these guys down the last time they had the ball.
The offense looked a bit out of sync on that last possession, Coach.
And it was the defense that threw them out of sync, Kirk. Those guys are fired up. Let's see if they can hold them again.
Northwestern Wildcats
They line up at the 23.
23-yard line.
It's first down.
First and 10.
5 wide. Aaron on first down. He throws it. Incomplete pass.
Not much you can do there, Coach.
Nope, not much at all. It's not easy hanging on to the football when there's another guy coming at you. Those are going to be drops more times than not.
From their own 23-yard line. Second down and 10 to go. They'll line it up with 4 wide receivers. He looks. He unloads it. Way to look it in. He ran a good route there and was able to pick up yards underneath the coverage.
It's okay to move the ball in small portions because it relaxes the offense. It can open things up for the big play.
From their own 29-yard line. Here's third down. 4 yards to go. Northwestern lines up in a shotgun set. Aaron drops back, throws it, got it to his receiver. Morris tackles him at the 39-yard line. How about that pass, fellas?
Well, Brad, the defense was coming with the blitz, and that opened some room for these guys to get open.
Yeah, and if you're coming with the blitz, you better get to this quarterback. Otherwise, he'll make you pay.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. Ohio State has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. He drops back, lets it fly, got it, and he's all the way down to the 35-yard line.
Interesting call. The defense came with the heat that time. Problem was they couldn't quite get to the quarterback. And when you can't quite do something, that means the other guys will probably have a big play.
And you're right, that pass was good for a bunch of yards that time.
Here's a look at the offensive production statistics, brought to you by Coke. Heron is back in the gun. Heron with the play fake, throws, catches it. And the pass is caught, but he goes nowhere.
Yeah, nice job there by the defense to get to him and make the sure tackle before he could make any moves to break loose.
It's second down.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Heron lines up in the shotgun. Malone off the right side. He jukes. They'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback. Third down. 2. Malone lines up as a single back. They'll try to get the first on the ground. And he's taken down at the 26. Couldn't get that additional yard he needed to keep the drive moving.
No, he was trying to muscle his way past those big guys, but they stood their ground.
And it's the offense that takes the field on 4th down. Malone is the deep back as they line up in the I. Again with the run. They bust up the play and stop him on 4th down. Not quite enough for the first. Looks like they'll turn it over on downs.
You know what? I think they still made the right call there.
Yeah, it was worth the gamble, even though they didn't make it.
They'll start this drive at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10.
Ohio State comes out in the shotgun. He's looking to pass. Across the middle, and he pulls it down. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Ohio State in a 4-wide set. Johnson hands off on the delay. Tackle at the 39-yard line. Hall gains about a yard on the play. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 39. Johnson comes to the line with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Looking. He's going left. And it's caught. Brown with a takedown at the 48-yard line. And a nice pass to the tight end.
Yeah, this is what I like. Move the ball down the field. Use that nice and steady intermediate passing game.
First down, 10 yards to go.
On the 48
Ball on the
yard
48-yard line. Ace backfield. And he's tackled at the 44. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. It's 2nd and 6. Ball on the 44-yard line. Johnson with 4 wide receivers. Johnson drops to throw. Across the middle, he ignores the footsteps and makes the catch. What happened there, guys?
Well, they were in man-to-man coverage on that play, and I couldn't tell if the defender slipped or if he just got beat on that play.
No, he just got beat. It was a good catch for the first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 34. They're in the I. Hands it off. Bounces off a would-be tackler. He's tackled at the 27-yard line. Hall gets 7 yards on the play. Second down, 3 yards to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. Tackle made at the 21-yard line. First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 21-yard
This is the 8th
line.
play of this drive. Johnson is back in the gun. Johnson drops to throw. He throws. And that one's incomplete. And a great job that time on defense.
Good job here, but let me tell you something. That wideout was left out to dry that time. Woo!
It's 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive. The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. He jukes him. He's hit and got away. And he's taken down at the 20-yard line. It's third down and 9 to go.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Ohio State lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. He steps up. Johnson fires. Batted ball. So that'll bring up a fourth down.
The coach spoke really highly of this kid before the game, and now I can see why.
If this guy keeps making plays like that, then there will be a lot more people than his coach talking about him in the future.
Fourth down. The field goal attempt will be about a 37-yarder. The kick is up, and it's good. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 85, back to return.
Nice kick, plenty of distance. Number 24 fields it in the end zone. Sheds a tackler. The offense heads out onto the field. In their last series, they opted to try and convert a fourth down, and they came up short. They'll go to work at the 28. The Wildcats come out in the ace formation. They run a counter. Throws a stiff arm. White brings him down at the 32. He picks up 4 yards on the carry. From their own 32-yard line.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Ohio State lines up with 5 defensive backs. Lets it fly. Complete. And he's hit immediately. Looks like someone was called for holding.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty.
So instead of moving forward, they'll move a few yards back.
Boy, I hate to see guys making dumb penalties like that.
The Wildcats set up in the gun.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Back to pass. Stepping up. Across the middle. They can't connect. Incomplete.
It's going to go down as a drop, my friend.
A very frustrating drop. I like the play call. I like the pass even more, but it really doesn't matter if the receiver can't bring it in.
Here's a third and long situation. Ball on the 22. The defense is playing the pass on this one. Across the middle. The true freshman has it.
Good completion there, but they still didn't get the yards they needed for the first down.
Yeah, it's tough to get the yardage you're looking for on those third and long situations. Everyone knows the pass is coming, so the defense just sits back and waits to make the play.
4th and 2.
They line up to punt this one away.
36-yard line.
Powers awaits the snap. Punts the ball away. Hall takes it to 25. A good job on their last drive, getting 3. Let's see if they can get some more on this drive. This drive will start at the 31.
1st and 10.
The Wildcats line up with 6 defensive backs. Throws this one out to the left. Knocked out of bounds at the 49-yard line.
This is a simple case of finding the hole in the zone. The quarterback did a good job of recognizing the coverage and then found his man.
Yep, give the receiver some credit, too. He got open, then made a nice catch for the first down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball right around midfield. Ohio State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still
The lack
first
of
down.
concentration will push the offense back.
Yep, the kid was in a hurry to block someone. You got to control that.
First
From
and
their own
15.
46-yard line.
Ball on the 46
First
yard
down.
line.
Johnson looking to throw on first down. Johnson delivers.
This is just tough defense.
Yeah, if the safety was just a split second quicker, then he could have picked that one off as well.
Second down, 15 to go. Ball on the
46-yard line.
The Buckeyes come out in the ace formation. Johnson drops back, steps up in the pocket, looks, darts it to the left, and he's shoved out of bounds at the 48-yard line. That was a good completion there.
Yeah, I really liked the good, clean routes they ran on that play.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 48-yard line. The Buckeyes go with the I formation. Johnson steps back to pass. Looking. He's hit and got away. He steps up. Johnson with a bullet over the middle. Picked off from the deflection. And he's level at the 13. That's his second interception of the game.
Well, this guy's doing a great job of playing his assignment and making big plays.
The
First and 10.
Northwestern Wildcats
Ball on their own
take
13.
over at the 13-yard line. First and 10.
Northwestern comes out with two tight ends. He looks to throw on first down. He's tackled at the 27. And it's plays just like that one that make him such a nightmare for defense.
Well, that's why he's so tough to defend. You've got everybody covered downfield, and he just takes off with all that speed.
Here are the offensive production stats, brought to you today by Coca-Cola. Northwestern comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He let that one go before the defense got to him, and it fell incomplete.
Sometimes if you can safely get rid of the ball, it's your best option.
Second down and 10 to go.
Ball on the
Ball on their own
27-yard
27.
line.
Northwestern comes out in the shotgun, steps up, he throws it. This one is incomplete.
Incomplete pass.
How about that defense?
Well, that's why he's on the field, to make plays like that.
That'll make it 3rd down. It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. The Wildcats come out in a shotgun. Aaron set to go to the air. It's tipped. He almost had it, but it's incomplete.
You can't expect to get a good drive when you're unable to complete any passes. That's exactly why this one didn't get him any points.
4th and 10.
It's 4th down, and the
Ball on
punt team lines up.
27-yard line.
Hall is back deep to return. He gets it off. Hall fields it at the 34. They were lucky to prevent a big return there.
Yep, that could have been big if he could have gotten a few more blocks and was able to find the seam.
They'll
The
take
offense
over
will start
at the
at the
41-yard
41.
line. First and 10.
The Buckeyes come out in the ace formation. Johnson still has it. He lets it go. Catches it. Weddle with a takedown at the 40. Nice job by the quarterback to hit the tight end for a decent gain.
Yeah, this guy's not going to burn too many guys deep, but he's definitely a good possession guy who you can rely on.
First
down, 10 yards to go.
On the 40-yard
Ball on the
line.
40-yard line. Hall lines up in the deep back, I formation. He lobs it right. It's complete. Weddle tackles him at the 39-yard line. Ohio State will take a timeout. That's their first of the half. It's 2nd down. They line up in an I. Johnson sets up the play action, and it's caught. He caught it, but the reward was minimal.
I don't know, Brad. I don't know what the quarterback saw, but hey, at least it wasn't a sack or an interception.
From the 36-yard line.
Ball on the
Third down.
36-yard line.
The Buckeyes come out in the shotgun. And he's taken down at the 35. The quarterback draw goes for about a yard, but that's it. They'll line it up for a very long field goal attempt.
35-yard
This one from 52. It's up, looks long enough, and it is good.
Yo, this kid is not your average kicker.
You know, I was wondering if he's going to get a chance to kick one of those. We saw him warming up from 60 yards before the game.
Yeah, he has the leg to do it, and I'm going to tell you, that was a nice kick.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 24 from his own end zone. The defense did a good job against him the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
Here's a look at the offensive production statistics, brought to you by Coke. The Wildcats come to the line with their jumbo package. Williams with the tackle at the 34-yard line. Northwestern will take a timeout. That's their first of the half. First and 10. Ball on their own 34. They come out in an empty backfield. They bring him down. Northwestern will take a timeout. That's their second of the half. Second and 14. Ball on the 30. One more play now before we hit halftime, so they'll most likely throw one towards the end zone here. Aaron drops back, rolling out to the left side. Looking deep to the right. It's tipped. After one half of play, this one is not even close. Our score, Ohio State 35, Northwestern 10. We are set to start the second half. Both teams are on the field and we're ready to go. Decent kick. Number 24 takes it at the 4. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive.
24 on the return.
From their own 19-yard line.
Take over.
It's first down.
First and 10.
Northwestern comes to the line with 3 wide. Aaron on first down. Flips it. He snags it. And down he goes at the 22-yard line. That pass play gets him roughly 3 yards.
On the play.
From their own 22-yard line. Second down. Northwestern lines up in a shotgun set. He's looking to pass. Slips it short. Batted ball. Well, he tried to thread the needle with that pass.
Well, here the quarterback makes a poor decision throwing into coverage. Needs to look at his progression and find the second and third receiver.
They line up at the 22. It's third down. Herron lines up in the shotgun. Herron steps back to pass, and they got him. That was the 6th sack of the ball game for this defense.
Let me say one thing. This defense is good. I mean, real good.
They sure are, Coach. They're blitzing, they're stunning, they're confusing this quarterback to death.
Fourth and 11.
Here comes the punter, looking to boot this one away. Powers is waiting for the snap. He punts it. Hall fields it at the 39. He really didn't have any room to work on that punt return.
Yeah, but his blockers have to do a better job of helping him out. They didn't hold the coverage team at bay. They just let him right through.
We've got a first and 10.
Will
Ball
start
on their
the
own
drive
41.
at the 41-yard line. First and 10.
This defense is in the dime. Johnson unloads. And he went way up, and he's got the interception. Brought down with only one man to beat. Lee, do you think they'll be able to capitalize on the interception?
I don't know. I don't think it's going to make much difference. They've dug themselves in a pretty big hole.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here.
First and
Northwestern comes out in the shotgun. Herron to the air on first down. He came down with it. Touchdown. The wide receiver flew down the field on that touchdown connection.
Well, he has the speed to stretch the defense, and his hands are getting better every single game.
And they're lining up for the PAT. He splits the uprights with the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And it's off. Carter fields it in the end zone. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. Here's a look at the offensive production statistics brought to you by Coca-Cola. Taken down at the 32. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job in reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
First down, 10 to go.
On the 32
Ball on their own
yard
32.
line.
The Buckeyes line up with a single set backfield. They'll bring him down at the 44-yard line. Nice game for the halfback.
That time they kept it on the ground with the counter play. The blocking was great up front, and the tailback was able to get into the open field and do some special things.
First down, 10 yards to go.
44-yard line.
Ohio State lines up with a shotgun set. Lets it go. Loose football. And picked up by the defense. And that fumble recovery may give this defense the spark they needed.
You're right. This could be a huge swing in momentum.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield.
The Northwestern Wildcats take over at the 48-yard line.
The Wildcats set up in the gun. Aaron, options right side. He laterals the ball. Knocked out of bounds at the 46-yard line. Malone gets 6 yards on the play, so that'll make it 2nd down. It's 2nd and 4. Ball on the 46-yard line. Ace backfield. It's the tailback. A little juke. McKenzie tackles him at the 43-yard line. Malone gains around 3 yards on the run. They line up at the 43.
On the 43-yard
It's 3rd
line.
down. The Wildcats come out showing 3 wide. They'll run the option. There's a missed tackle. And they make the stop at the 41-yard line. So they convert. That'll be a 1st down.
The defense had a chance here to bring the ball carrier down in the backfield, but he just slipped out of it and picked up the 1st down.
Boy, that kid is slippery. He's tough to bring down.
1st down. Heron is back in the gun. Heron looking to throw on 1st down. Dumps it. Complete. Morris brings him down at the 37-yard line. And a nice pickup through the air.
I'll tell you what, fellas, I love this kid's throwing ability. He's got a quick release, and he's very accurate.
It's 2nd down.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Heron comes to the line with 3 wide. Throws. He snags it. He's knocked out of bounds at the 27-yard line. They pick up a few yards there on the pass.
And I'll tell you what, that fake handoff froze the secondary just enough to allow for the receiver to come up with a nice gain that time. Good call.
1st down, 10 to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. This defense is in the dime. Heron off the fake. He passes it. His receiver has it. And fellas, this is really turning into a very impressive drive.
3 1st downs and counting on this drive, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building some momentum here, and more importantly, they've kept this defense on the field.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters most. They're in the red zone again, but this time they should be thinking touchdown. And now he pitches it. He's tackled at the 1. That'll be a 7-yard pickup. It's 2nd and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line. They line up in the gun, looking to spread out this defense a bit. Henderson tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play.
They tried some misdirection there, Kirk, but the defense just didn't look like they were buying it.
Well, the running back had a nice hole there, but the problem was that there was a big, ugly defender sitting right in it.
From their own 2-yard line. It's 3rd and goal. Aaron has completed every pass this drive. Incomplete. Boy, would he like to have that one back.
Yeah, you're right. This offense relies so much on timing, and as you saw there, when their timing gets knocked off, they have a tough time connecting on plays like this.
4th down. This one's from 19, just like kicking an extra point. The kick is up, and the field goal is good. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And this is just a booming kick. Carter from his own end zone. The last time they had the ball, they gave it away on the fumble.
The old ball coach was not too happy about that either. I'd hate to see that if it happens again.
They'll start this drive at the 24.
Take over at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Buckeyes come out in a shotgun. Makes a move. Adam with a takedown at the 38-yard line. How about that run by this halfback?
You know what? When this offense can run the ball like this, watch out. They can score quickly.
Watch out is right, because now you got to worry about the run and the pass on defense.
Let's take a look at the offensive production numbers, brought to you by Coca-Cola. Ohio State lines up with 3 receivers. Bounces off the would-be tackler, and they make the stop at the 42. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 42-yard line. The Buckeyes go with the I formation. Tries to juke. Lee with the tackle at the 49. And he busts a big one on this defense.
With this halfback is running the ball, I'd put a few more guys in the box there defensively to try to stop him.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Ohio State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. They go with the run. Tackle at the 41-yard line. Hall gains 8 yards on that play. That'll make it 2nd down. Second and 2 yards to go.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Ohio State comes out in the shotgun. Johnson throws it out there. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. Mitchell was the intended target on the play, so that'll make it 3rd down. Third down.
2. Ball on the 41-yard line.
They'll bring in their dime package. They'll run for the first on 3rd and short. They got a little bit there, but less than a yard. Looks like they've decided to go for it here.
41-yard line.
They come out in a goal line set. Baker on the give, and he dives forward. And the D answered the call there.
And this is huge for them. It's setting up the stage for their offense to take the field and make some big-time plays.
They'll get the ball here at the 41-yard line.
1st and 10.
They line up in the shotgun. Aaron hands off on the delay.
That blitz was coming pretty hard that time, Kirk.
There was just nowhere for the running back to go. Great penetration by this defense.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 41. The Wildcats come out in a bunch formation. Aaron set to go to the air, and he hits him hard at the 35. Third and long. Ball on the 35. Aaron lines up in the shotgun.
1, 2, 3.
Looks to pass. Throws it out there. McKenzie with the interception. And that was their 2nd interception of the game.
The
They're
Ohio
on the right
State
side of the
Buckeyes
50
take
as
over
they
at
start
the
this drive.
35-yard line. 1st and 10.
Paul lines up as a single back. Johnson hands it off. And he's tackled at the 28-yard line. He eclipses the 100-yard mark with that carry.
This guy has had a solid game. Gaining 100 yards rushing against his defense is no small task.
Second down and 3 to go.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
The Buckeyes go with the I formation. Johnson sets up the play action. And the big fella with some room. They tried a little play fake that time and got maybe a yard. Third and 2. Ball on the 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Paul alone in the backfield. They'll try to get the first on the ground. And the short gain is enough for the first.
Boy, I like that play call. Go ahead and get the first down here.
And that tailback definitely has a nose for that first down marker.
First down.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
The Buckeyes with 4 receivers. He's taken down at the 17-yard line. And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters most. They line up in the shotgun. He throws it, and it's a true freshman. He's knocked out of bounds at the 6-yard line.
I'll tell you, this receiver showed really good hands on that play.
This kid is always calling for the ball. And if he keeps making plays like that, he'll continue to get the ball.
Ohio State looks to take a commanding 3-score lead here. The Buckeyes line up with 4 wideouts. He's going left. Touchdown, Bucks! And it's good for 6.
Usually in this area, defenders are all bunched up and it's hard to find an open receiver. This quarterback did an outstanding job of reading the coverage.
They'll line up for the extra point. And he converts the extra point. So with just over 6 minutes remaining in the third quarter, our score is Ohio State 42, Northwestern 20. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks it off.
85, back to return.
Number 24 takes it at the 4.
Great job by the defense last time forcing the pick. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few runs here by the offense to start things off.
Here's the offensive production statistics, sponsored by Coca-Cola. They line up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He unloads it. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
And that one's going to go down in the stats as a drop, but that would have been a tough catch.
Well, when you're going to school for free to play football, they expect you to catch those, Kirk. Now, I know the defender got in there to break it up, but there are just no excuses for that. You touch it, you catch it. That always has been the rule.
22-yard line.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. Northwestern comes to the line with 3 wide. Heron back to throw. Throwing right. It's deflected. Incomplete pass. Number 24 was the intended target. That'll bring up third down. Third down, 10 yards to go.
Ball on the 22.
Northwestern lines up in a shotgun set. Heron drops back, surveys the field, guns it across the middle. Oh, man, he took him down hard.
catch.
Didn't have the ball long there.
Having ball control is important in football, and 3 and out is what you want to avoid for sure.
4th and 1.
Northwestern lining up the punt.
Line.
Powers awaits the snap. Punts the ball away. Ball fields it at the 30. And he didn't get anything on that return.
Well, the coverage team did an outstanding job at containing here. You always see this with this team. They're very disciplined on special teams.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 31. Ohio State sets up with 4 receivers. Johnson back to pass. Flips it. It's complete. And he's taken down at the 42-yard line. Good yardage that time on the pass.
The thing that makes this play work is the quarterback. He throws this thing right in there. What an arm this quarterback's got.
First and 10.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
They come out with 4 wide out. The running back has it. He's taken down at the 42. Nothing gained on the play. From their own 42-yard line.
On the 42-yard
Second
line.
down. They line up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Looks. Lets it fly. And he brings it down. And down he goes at the 36.
And with that last pass, Coach, this quarterback's gone over 300 yards for the game.
A very impressive performance indeed.
First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 36-yard
Ball on the 36-yard line. Northwestern lines up in a dime defense here. Incomplete. The blitz was very effective that time.
Yep, they brought the house, and it was all they could do to get the ball out of there.
Second and 10. Ball on the 36.
36-yard line.
They line up in an I. Hall will run it again. And he's tackled at the 36-yard line.
And the ball carrier wasn't getting away from that tackle.
No way. That was a spectacular hit by the defender.
We've got 3rd and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. And on 3rd and long, watch out. This quarterback's looking to keep the drive alive. He's looking to pass. Moves up in the pocket. Wants to throw outside. Caught. Tackle made at the 31-yard line. It'll be short of the first after the completion.
Well, good effort by the defense to make sure they got him before he got to the marker.
So the kicker comes out. He'll try to put 3 points on the board. This is a 48-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up. It's got the distance. And it's through the uprights.
Pretty good kick right there, and it wasn't an easy one.
They did everything right. It was a good snap, a good hold, and then a good kick.
Ohio State ready to kick this one off. Bozeman and number 24 back to return. Number 24 from his own end zone. Nothing much on the return there.
Not much is right. That coverage was all over him.
They'll set up shop at the 14-yard line.
At the 14-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Wildcats are lining up with 3 receivers. They'll throw on 1st down. Number 24 was the intended target on the play, so that'll make it second down.
Receiver on the play.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 14-yard line. They come out with 4 wide out. Dave brings him down at the 16-yard line. They line up at the 16. It's third down and 8 to go. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Aaron back to throw. He throws. Finds his receiver. And he's taken down at the 37. Wow, how about that third down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that third and long play.
From their own 37-yard line. First down. Ace backfield. Malone gets the carry. Dave with the tackle at the 40-yard line. The back gets 3 on the carry. The Wildcats set up in the gun. Aaron drops back to pass. Steps up. Juke move. He decides to run with it. The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. It's the tailback. That's a great tackle at the 43-yard line. Malone gets about a yard on the play.
Fourth and 4.
The Wildcats are lining up to punt it away. Powers is waiting for the snap. Powers punts it away, and this is just a beauty. Great kick. Paul fields it at the 13. Wilson is walking off the field now, and the trainers are going to have a close look at him. They'll go to work at the 23.
At the 23-yard line. First and 10.
The Buckeyes go with the I formation. He lets it go. Got him on the run. The 50. At the 40. He's all the way down to the 30-yard line. The tight end came up with a nice catch that time.
Yeah, nice catch, and he shows off a few moves there.
Yeah, the big fella's pretty athletic for a tight end. And as a quarterback, it's always nice to have a big target like this to go to.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30-yard line. Parks takes the handoff. McCargo with a takedown at the 27-yard line. Just about 3 yards there. Second down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 27. The Buckeyes set up in the gun. Play action. Looks. It as he throws. It's intercepted. Nice interception. Too bad they weren't playing like this to start the day.
Their defense took a little too long to get into this football game.
But don't give up on me, guys. Not yet. They're still playing football out there. They'll
start
Northwestern
at the 9-yard
Wildcats
line.
take over at the 9-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Wildcats line up with 4 wideouts. Aaron will hand it off. And down he goes at the 17-yard line. Malone gains 8 yards on that play. They line up at the 17.
Ball on the
2nd and 2 yards
line.
to go. Single set backfield. Aaron hands it off. No, play fake. He's looking down the middle. Williams with the tackle at the 33. A nice completion to the tight end.
A good play here, and the thing that I notice is that he provides a nice big target out there for the quarterback.
Here's the offensive production statistics, sponsored by Coca-Cola. Aaron has 4 receivers lined up here. Drops back to pass. Across the middle. Intercepted. So they come up with another interception.
What is it, Kirk? 4 interceptions?
It's only been 3, but it sure feels like a lot more. This defense has really exposed the weakness of this offense today.
Unless we see some sort of miracle, this one's pretty much over. Heading to the 4th. Our score, Ohio State 45, Northwestern 20. Good field position here. They'll start this drive inside their opponent's territory.
1st and 10.
Throws it to the outside. Finds his receiver. Nice catch by the receiver.
And that reception put him over the century mark for the day. And you want to know something, Kirk?
What's that?
This receiver is the real deal. He's a great playmaker.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 26. Ohio State comes out with an I formation. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Griffin with a takedown at the 20. Hall gains around 6 yards on the run. They line up at the 20. 2nd and 4. Hall, the lone back. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. He's going right. It's tipped. Bishop was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll bring up 3rd down. From the 20-yard line. Here's 3rd down. 4 yards to go. Look for this quarterback to make a play here. Johnson back to throw. Surveys the field. Johnson throws. Sheds 1 tackler. He's pushed out of bounds at the 7. And that catch gives the big fella 100 yards on the day.
These guys do a great job of utilizing the tight end in their passing game, something that most teams don't do in college football.
Have a look at our Old Spice Red Zone numbers. Red Zone, when performance matters most. Johnson with 3 wide receivers. He drops back, stepping up. Johnson throws it out there, catches it. So they pick up a few with a pass play, Coach.
Yeah, it was. I like plays like these. As long as you're moving forward and not backward, you're doing pretty good.
That brings up 2nd and goal. Ball on the 3-yard line. The Buckeyes come out in a 2 tight end set. Baker takes it up the middle. They get in, touchdown. So it's the big hoss on the score.
And I think the fullbacks deserve to get some of the spotlight. They're always out there working hard for everybody else. They're like a glorified offensive lineman. They never get any recognition.
They line up for the extra point. And he converts the extra point. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Adams gets set to kick this one away.
Number 85, back deep to return.
He boots it deep downfield. Number 24 from his own end zone.
They've been getting walloped all day, but at least they're still working hard. I like a team that never quits.
Let's take a look at the offensive production numbers, brought to you by Coca-Cola. The Buckeyes bring in the nickel package. Heron fakes the handoff, throws it, and he's tackled right away.
That was a big-time catch for the first down.
There aren't too many guys in this game that can make that play. I'll give them a lot of credit for that one.
From their own 28-yard line.
First and 10.
It's first down. The Wildcats set up in the gun. Hands it to the back. Good open field tackle. And that was an excellent run there.
Yeah, Brad, but it was also great blocking up front by the offensive line to open up the hole.
Northwestern sets up with 4 receivers. Rogers tackles him for a loss on the play. Loss of 1 there for the halfback. They line up at the 38. We've got a second and 11. Northwestern comes out in the shotgun. Over the middle. Breaks 1. And he's tackled at the 49. They're moving the ball very well on this drive, guys.
Yep, the defense is preventing the deep ball, but the problem is they can't stop the short stuff.
And the offense seems to be building a little bit more momentum on every play.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
The Wildcats are lining up with 3 receivers. Steps up. He's looking for his man. Another catch. Tackle at the 40. That one worked pretty well.
And it's a good job here by the wide receiver to get
on the
open. He created good separation from the defense.
They line up at the 40. It's second down with a yard to go. Heron is back in the gun. He steps up, looking. He lets it go. Complete to the true freshman. Great pass play.
This guy comes up with a great catch here. He's got good hands, and when he's on, there's no one in America that can catch him.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters most. The kicker got them points on their last red zone visit. Let's see if the offense can get points this time. Malone fumbles. The offense will keep possession after the fumble by the running back.
It's a good thing they can't afford a turnover right now.
From the 8-yard line.
Ball on the 8-yard
Second
line.
down. The Wildcats line up with 3 receivers bunched. Heron hasn't missed yet. Steps up in the pocket. Under heavy pressure. Johnson comes up with a sack. That brings up 3rd and goal. This is the 9th play of this drive. Northwestern lines up in a shotgun set. They bring the quarterback down.
This defensive end caused all kinds of problems on that play.
You have to keep an eye on this guy, especially during passing situations, because he does a great job of getting to the quarterback, as we saw right there.
So it's 4th and goal. It looks like the offense is going to try to throw one in the end zone. The Buckeyes bring in their dime package. Aaron drops back to pass. Looks to the end zone. That's incomplete.
You know, Kirk, this defense continues to go all out. And you can credit the coaching staff for making sure these guys never give up.
That's right, because a lot of teams will lose the intensity when the game's already been decided. But not these young men. Another good stop right there.
The Ohio State
First down,
Buckeyes
10 to
will
go.
start the drive
Ball on their
at
own
the
10.
10-yard line. 1st and 10.
Schaefer alone in the backfield. Smart with a nice play fake. He passes it, and it falls incomplete. He's lucky that pass fell innocently to the turf.
Yep, total coverage on that one. Got to pick his destinations better.
It's second down.
White 33.
They hand it off. Wilson tackles him for a loss on the play. Well, it looks like they have another chance now with that fumble recovery.
I don't know how much of a chance that is. They're getting blown out.
We'll see. I've seen stranger things happen in a football game.
The quarterback couldn't have asked for much better field position than where they're at now. The Wildcats come out in a shotgun. Aaron back to pass. Looks. Throws. And he came down with it. What a catch. And he comes up with his second touchdown catch of the game right there.
Kirk, this kid is tough to stop.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. You try to keep tabs on him, but eventually he's going to find a way to get open.
I think you need to double team him.
Here's the try for the extra point. And he hits the PAT. Northwestern is lining up to kick this one off. Stone and Porter back ready to return. He kicks it off. Stone fields it at the 2.
Well, moving the football hasn't been a problem all game.
Yeah, but this one's in the books, Coach. I expect him to run the ball, kill the clock, and put this one in the books.
Here's a look at the offensive production statistics brought to you by Coca-Cola. Smart drops back on first down. He passes it, knocked out of bounds at the 26-yard line. A 4-yard loss. So it's 2nd and 14. Ball on their own 26. Ohio State lines up in a double tight set. Good job of wrapping up the big fullback and not letting go.
That can sometimes be a tough thing to do, to pull down a big, strong fullback for a loss. Nice play.
From their own 26-yard line. 3rd down and 14 to go. Smart sets up the play action. He wants the long ball. Incomplete pass. Excellent series by this defense, forcing them to go 3 and out.
And the offense really struggled on this drive. They're going to have to pick it up if they want to move the ball on these guys.
The Buckeyes line up to punt. Bozeman will be the return man.
Number 41, back to punt. Number 85, back deep to
He punts
return.
it. Bozeman fields it at the 35. Passing wasn't much of a problem the last time this offense had the ball, as they were able to get it in for 6. They'll get the ball here at the 40. Northwestern comes out in the shotgun.
Will start the drive at the 40-yard line. First and 10.
Aaron drops back to pass. Over the middle. What do you think of this quarterback, Lee?
Well, he's got over 300 yards passing now, and what I like about him is his quick release. 1, 2, 3.
It's second and inches.
Ball
right around midfield.
50-yard line.
The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. Aaron with a pitch. Harley
Number 56
tackles him behind the
with
line for a
tackle.
loss on the play.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Third down.
and 2. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Aaron lines up with 5 wide out. Aaron running the option, and down he goes at the 47. So they'll get a new set of downs with that option keeper.
Guys, they had me fooled there. I thought they'd go to the air there.
And the defense was fooled as well, Kirk. That's why the quarterback got the first down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the
First and
47.
10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Aaron is back in the gun. They'll throw on first down. He throws it. It's tipped. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in
On the
great
cover.
position to make the play.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. Ohio State brings in their nickel package. Steps up. Wynn will make the sack. So another
14.
third down upcoming for the offense. Northwestern comes out with 3 receivers bunched. Aaron drops to throw. Wants to throw outside. Got it. To the 10. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. And for that young man, it's touchdown catch number 2.
Hey, this guy's really stepped up for his football team today.
Well, it's obvious the coach wanted to get him involved in the game plan. It looks like it was a pretty smart move, too.
They'll line up for the extra point. And he converts the extra point. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Looks like they're ready
is
for the
lined
kick.
up for the kickoff.
Kicks it away. Quarter fields it at the 2. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
Let's take a look at the offensive production numbers brought to you by Coke. Ohio State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Smart on play action. Wants it all, going deep. And he got it. How about that play?
Well, this is a great play, and this is a play that we saw them practice all week.
Yeah, this is an area where the coach had felt they might have some success. When this defense blitzes like they do here, that leaves them in some one-on-one situations. And they took advantage of it right here.
They're in the eye. The Buckeyes go with the I formation. It's the tailback. A little juke. Coleman tackles him at the 35. A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
Second
From the
and
35-yard line.
Ball on the
Second down.
35-yard line.
They line up in the shotgun. Looks to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Complete. He's hit and taken down. I don't really know what this one's for. Let's find out.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
He didn't
second
even
down.
try to hide it there. That was a blatant holding call.
They'll call that every time.
Second down.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
The defense is in the nickel. Ohio State in a 4-wide set. Drops back to pass. Stepping up. Throws to the middle. And he tackles him hard at the 36-yard line. Boy, did he zip that ball in there.
Yeah, you're right. There's not a whole lot of quarterbacks out there that can make this throw. He delivers this one right where it has to be. Great arm strength.
Third and 10.
Third down.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Buckeyes line up with 3 wide. Back to pass. Steps up. He's looking. He fires. It falls incomplete. Guys, the pressure was intense, but he let it fly into the end zone anyway.
Unfortunately, none of his receivers could get to the football.
That's a great play by the defense to make him throw the ball before he wanted to.
They call on the kicker for a long
Ball
field goal.
on the 36-yard line.
This one 53 yards away. He gets it up. And it's good.
Yo, this kid is not your average kicker.
You know, I was wondering if he's going to get a chance to kick one of those. We saw him warming up from 60 yards before the game.
Yeah, he has the leg to do it, and I'm going to tell you, that was a nice kick.
Ohio State to
is
kick.
lined up for the kickoff. Number 85, back to return.
He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Number 24 fields it in the end zone. Well, I'll tell you guys, a passing game was sure on target during their last drive.
And the quarterback had great protection by his offensive line. When he gets time, he can pick you apart.
The offense will start at the 20.
Take over at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
The Wildcats set up in the gun. Malone on the give. Missed tackle. Tackle made at the 27-yard line. Malone gained 7 yards on that play. That'll make it second down. It's second and 3.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
The defense is in the nickel. Looks to pass. Lets it fly. Incomplete pass. You got a lot of jersey on that play. Not too much argument about this call.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
It's
second
about
down.
time they called him for holding. He's been holding on to jerseys all game.
Scooter, these refs could probably call holding on every play if they wanted to. These guys get away with a lot.
Second and 13.
It's second down. The Wildcats have 5 receivers on this play. He drops back, steps up in the pocket. He unloads it, finds his receiver who's all alone. They'll get 6 yards.
Third and
It's third
7.
down.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
They line up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Stepping up. Heron slings it. Has it to the senior. That won't be enough to move the chains.
That's what I like to see. Crisp tackling by the defense so he can't get away and get enough for the first.
Fourth and 4.
Northwestern
Ball
lining
on
up
the
the punt.
26-yard line.
Powers awaits the snap. He gets it away. Stone fields it to 31.
Beautiful, beautiful coverage.
Very well covered all around.
The
They'll
Ohio
set up
State
shop at the
Buckeyes
33-yard
take over
line.
at the 33-yard line. First and 10.
Ohio State lines up in a shotgun set. Direct snap to the back. And they make the stop at the 34-yard line. Picked up a yard of anything on that run. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 34-yard
line.
Smart has 4 receivers lined up here. Can't wrap him up. They'll bring him down at the 34. They line up at the 34. It's third down and 9 to go. Smart with 3 wide receivers. Looks to pass. Wants to throw outside. And that one's fallen incomplete.
Boy, that was a good defensive effort there.
The ball was there, but the defender beat the receiver to it. Nice play.
Fourth and 9.
The punter comes on the field, getting ready to send one off. Bozeman is the deep man, awaiting the return.
Number 85, back deep to return.
Punts the ball away. Bozeman takes it to 25. The offense comes back down the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
It's all about execution, my friends. We saw them move the football, but they were unable to move it when it mattered most.
And Lee, I think you have to give credit to this defense. They tightened up when they had to, and they're going to look to do the same here.
They'll go to work at the 28-yard line. The Wildcats with 4 receivers. Trying to juke. Win with a takedown at the 31-yard line. Second down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 31. Aaron drops to throw. It's tipped.
You got to be careful throwing in the coverage like that.
Well, Coach, I don't think it was a poor decision. It was just a great reaction by the man in coverage.
So that'll make it third down. It's third down and 7 yards to go. Ball on the 31. 4 wide receivers in the formation. Heron drops back. He lets it fly. They can't connect. Incomplete. Good job of holding them by the defense, and now the offense will have to punt. Fourth down, and the offense is still on the field. Northwestern comes out with 5 receivers. Back to pass. Across the middle. Incomplete. Not much of a chance on that one.
Well, they had to go for it. We're at a point where there's not much time left, and you got to put it all on the line.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here.
First and 10.
The Buckeyes set up in the gun. Play fake. And he's going to be sacked. Second down, 14 coming up here.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
They're in the eye. Back to pass. Moves up in the pocket. Lets it go. Gain of 2.
Third
From the
and 12.
33-yard line.
Ball on the
It's third
33-yard
down.
line.
Schaefer lines up in a deep back, I formation. Smart, back to pass. Surveys the field. In as he throws. Boy, was he drilled as he let go of that football.
Yeah, he's going to feel that one tomorrow.
Yeah, that did not look pretty.
So the kicker comes out. He'll try to put 3 points on the board.
33-yard
The holder
line.
is set at the 40. This would be a 50-yarder if it goes. He gets it up, and it's long enough. And it's right down the middle.
Not a bad kick to get your team 3 points, Kirk.
Yeah, he got some good leg behind it, and he kicked an accurate ball right between the goalposts.
Ohio State is ready to kick it away. He kicks off. Number 24 fields it in the end zone. I don't think we'll see this offense get into a similar situation this time.
So you think they'll convert on 4th down if they go for it again?
Hey, why not? If you're having to go for it on 4th down a lot, you're not doing so hot,
They'll
sweetheart.
start the drive.
This drive will start at the 20-yard
First
line.
and 10.
Ohio State has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. He drops back. He rifles it to the right. It's tipped.
The pass ball's
The defense
incomplete.
looked alive
Number
on that
5
play.
on
Yeah,
the
Coach, he
cover.
did a great job of reading the play and beating the receiver to the ball.
It's second and 10.
Ball
Ball on the 20-yard line. The Wildcats with 4 receivers.
Big dog, big dog.
Herron back to throw. Herron gets sacked for the loss. It's third and 13. Ball on their own 17-yard
line.
The Wildcats line up with 3 wide. Lets it fly. Caught. And that brings up 4th down.
Great stop by the defense. They played with tremendous character on those downs.
Fourth and 13.
The Wildcats line up to
Ball on
punt.
the 17-yard line.
Stone is back awaiting the punt. He gets it off. Stone fields it at the 46. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. The offense will take over at the 39.
First and 10.
They line up in the jumbo set. Here's the give. Coleman brings him down at the 32-yard line. A nice 7-yard run by the fullback. From the 32-yard line. Second and 3. Ohio State comes out with 2 tight ends. Smart hands it off. Tackle made at the 28-yard line. That run gives him the first down.
You know, in the media conference a couple of days ago, the coach talked about how important it was for them to establish the running game. Let's see if this helps them open up the passing game any.
First
and 10. Ball on the 28.
28-yard line.
Ohio State will line up in a jumbo set here. Smart hands it off straight ahead. Lee with the tackle at the 26, and they pick up 2 yards. There you have it, folks, your Coca-Cola players of the game. They really earned it out there today. They're really struggling now as this crowd is going absolutely insane. They hand it off. And he's taken down at the 19-yard line. Schaefer picks up about 7 yards on the run. And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters most. The Buckeyes set up in the gun. Schaefer again. And they make the stop at the 16-yard line. And they keep it on the ground for the first down.
Nothing too fancy here. The key is that the running back was able to convert the first down.
Looks like someone went a little too far with the celebration.
Personal foul. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense. 15-yard penalty. First down.
First and long. Ball on the 31-yard line. They line up in the jumbo set. This one's in the books, folks. What are your final thoughts on this game, Kirk?
I'm not surprised at all. Northwestern is not a bad football team, but they don't have the killer instinct that it takes to knock off some of the better teams they face. I saw a team out there today that wasn't playing to win. They were playing not to lose, and that just doesn't work.
Well, folks, we thank you for joining us in this production of NCAA Football 2007. Our final score in this one, Ohio State 58, Northwestern